What up, what up, what up? It's been a minute. It's been a minute, y'all. We back. It's been a minute. We back. Come on in. It's been a minute, but we are back. What is today? You know what today is. What is today? You know what today is. Uh, it's game day. It's game day, baby. It's about that time to play Colorado football again. Big noon kickoff out there in Orlando, Florida. Okay. Now, before we get, I want to send all my thoughts and prayers to all the people out there in the Florida, Orlando, Florida, whatever else, Florida. I think South Carolina and whatever else that tornado or Hurricane Helene has went through the area and caused damage. I want to send my thoughts and prayers to those people out there. I hope not too many lives were taken. I did see, I think it was a couple lives taken already. I hope a lot of lives were not taken, and my condolences to those people who were taken in hurricane or tornado Helene in Orlando, Florida, and beyond. They said it was in South Carolina as well. I want to send my prayers and thoughts to those people who are affected by the tornado or the hurricane Helene in Orlando and beyond. All right? So, we got that out the way, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's game time, man. It's game time. It's been a minute. I think it's been about 4 or 5 days since we've been live. Don't worry, y'all. Sometimes you gotta take a break. But we back full in effect. Back to back. We back. All right? So, let's get to it. Today is game day. So, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Before we get too into the video, let's make sure everything is right. Okay, everything is looking good on the audio and visual side. So shout out to that. Everything's looking good. Okay, make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Let's talk about it. All right, y'all. Today is another test for Colorado. We are on the road. Last time we went on the road, the real road, I should say, we took a beating in Nebraska. It was a crazy environment, hostile environment, man, and we took a beating down there. The crowd was crazy through the whole game. They had a light show in the fourth quarter. That was crazy. Nebraska showed up for the Nebraska fans, and Nebraska team showed up, and we got punched in the mouth early, and we wasn't able to recover. Last away game wasn't that far away, like probably 45 minutes away from Boulder, Colorado. We had to go to Colorado State. We went out there and handled business. Now we had to jump on the plane again. And we had to fly all the way to Orlando, okay? Orlando, Florida. We are playing in they call it the Mortgage Stadium, okay? So today we play in the Mortgage Stadium in Orlando, Florida against UCF, all right? That's what we are facing today. Now, UCF is got a crazy running game. Okay? Their running back is he puts up a lot of yards each game. Last game he had 180 yards. We cannot allow one player to have 180 yards. One player had that. Okay, this running back really gets out there and he does his thing. So we cannot allow this running back to have 180 yards on us. Okay, the quarterback can also pass, but I think their run game is more potent than their pass, I believe. What I was hearing about, I didn't do no really video research, but I was hearing people talk about it from this show, that show, this video, that video. They're saying that their run game is what's really like their staple, right? So compared to our run defense and their running game, they got one of the top running games in college football right now in the country. They really run that ball. They run it back. People know his name, okay? They also have a wide receiver, okay? So their running back and their wide receiver is out there causing havoc on defenses, okay? Their name is out there. People know them. People are sharing the information about the running back and the receiver. All right, so let's go to we have one of the top-ranked run defenses in the country and even in the Big 12. I know they don't want to talk about it because that's just Colorado, right? They don't want to give Colorado their full praise. They don't want to do that. So what they're going to do is act like that Colorado don't have a better defense than they have last year and a better run defense. So let them do that. I don't mind flying under the radar all season when it comes to our defense. I'm cool with it. As long as we keep doing what we doing and stacking up these wins, let them act like we don't exist. I'm fine with it. I'm cool with it. I'm over it. Okay, so let's keep going. Week after week, let's keep doing what we're doing. So we have one of the top ranked defenses in the Big 12 and in the country. I don't know the exact number. I watched the video. It's called College Football something. I forgot the channel, but they actually did all the numbers, and we ranked pretty high. I forgot what ranking system that we are, what ranking number that our defense is in overall, but it's very good, God. Our run defense have really improved, and then our defense in totality has improved, especially in the second half. All 4 weeks, right? All 4 weeks, our defense second half has been one of the top defenses in the country, and second half defense and giving up second half points. So I want y'all to understand that. Hey, I know they don't want to talk about it. I know it's getting. I know the media is pretending that we don't have a top defense like that. So let them do it. Let them pretend, especially our second half. One of the best second half defenses in the country, even in the Big 12. They don't want to talk about it. It's okay. That's why we here. We gonna talk about it. Okay. So if you go from game 1 all the way to our last game, second half, I think we only gave up maybe 2 touchdowns. I want y'all to really think about this. From our first game to our last game, in the second half, we only gave up at least 2 to 3 touchdowns, and that's it. Come on, y'all. Our second half defense have been out there putting it together. Shout out to our defense coordinator and everybody else who pours in and collective in the defense. Shout out to the defensive players. This second half is locking in. What can we say about that? Our second half defensive player, when the second half comes, they really lock in, man. They really lock in. I don't see anybody commenting, so I'm assuming that let me see. Is there nobody commenting, or is it the thing? Let me see. Just want to make sure. Okay, nobody commented yet. All right, just want to make sure. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button, because sometimes the camera I'm on won't show any messages, and won't show any messages while people are commenting. So right now it seems like nobody's commenting, so it is what it is. All right. So yeah, our second half, when it comes to second half defense, we got one of the best second half defenses in the country and even in the Big 12. It's second to none, bar none. Our defensive game in the second half is off the chain, right? Our run defense is definitely up there. I forgot the number that they said, but our run defense is definitely up there, man. Definitely up there, okay? Definitely up there. So today, we have to key in. They got one receiver, y'all, that be going crazy on everybody, okay? One receiver. One. Not saying the other receivers are not putting in work. I'm not saying that. But we do have one receiver we got to keep an eye on. Wallow42. What up, Wallow42? Thank you for coming in and joining this conversation, man. We don't have to agree. We can agree or disagree with respect, all right? Thank you very much. Action Jackson, the Buffs defense goes from allowing 18 points the first half and 4.3 in the second. Thank you, Action Jackson, for coming in and giving us that information and that crunching the numbers like that. I appreciate it. So, first half, we give up about 20 points. Second half, we give up about 5 to 6 points. Hey, I don't know how they do it, but at halftime, they come back out and they lock in. And shout out to the defensive coach, defensive coordinators, and everybody else, Warren Sapp, everybody involved with the defense. Salute to y'all. And shout out to all the defensive line, the defensive backs. Shout out to y'all, because second half, you guys are shutting it down. Okay, second half, they are shutting it down, y'all. Okay, so again, let them act like we ain't doing that. Okay, let them pretend we not out there putting in the work and shutting things down in the second half. One of the best second half defenses in the country, y'all. I don't know if it's top 15, top 20, I don't know the number. But I know that we are one of the best second half defenses out there. They can act like they can let them pretend. All right. I think our run defense is top 20. Yeah, I know we up there. I don't know if it's top 25, top 18, top 15. I don't know, but I know we up there, y'all. I know we are up there, and they want to pretend that we not. And when it come to second half, I don't know what it is, but when it come to second half, we shut it down. We start shutting it down, locking down, and shutting it down. Okay, so that allow us to come back, and when we was down 14, remember we was down 14, that allowed us to come back because our defense out there, what? Shutting it down, man. Shutting it down. And that's something that they're not talking about. It need to be talked about, but we'll talk about it. If the ESPNs and the Foxes and all of them don't want to talk about our second half defense, then we'll talk about it. We'll do it. Don't worry about it. We're going to talk about it. Wallow says, our D-line linebacker must bring the pain today. These boys run the rock, and the QB is a monster. Yes, the quarterback is pretty big. They have a big quarterback, and he likes to get out the pocket and do his thing as well. And we're going to have to be ready for that. Teams know. It's just like last year. Do the slant, do the slant, do the slant, do the slant, right? Do the crossing route, do the slant route, crossing route. Teams are starting to figure out that quarterbacks can run on us, man. We don't have no QB spies, all right? Now, every now and then throughout the game, I'm okay with a quarterback running the ball on us. I'm okay with it. But nah. They're starting to say, let's let the quarterback run the ball on us. Okay, so today we can't let that happen a lot. During the game, I'm okay with it. Sometimes we're gonna have great coverage and everybody gonna be covering and he can run the ball. I'm cool with that. But nah, man. The week after week, the quarterbacks are starting to see, hey, we can run the ball on them. Okay, so we're gonna have to buckle down on our run defense, and we got the QB spot. Every now and then, we're gonna need a QB spot. Okay, so what was it, Coach Livingston? Today we're gonna need a QB spot every now and then. Okay, we gotta need a defender out there who just watching the quarterback, because we know they're gonna get happy out there and they're gonna start running. And each week, quarterbacks have been able to run on us, man. Just like last year when it came to the crossing routes after the third game, the quarterbacks are starting to run on us, and we got to start shutting that down. Again, throughout the game, I'm fine with it. Throughout the game, it's going to happen. Certain plays, they're going to be able to get through the line, or everybody covered and they can run. But not to the level that's happening right now. We got to start shutting that down. All right, we got to start shutting that down. Who that is? Doughboy! What up, Doughboy? Hey, I hope everything going good with you, Doughboy. Salute to you. All right, I hope everything going good. Today is the day. We are another Big 12 conference opponent, and we need to go 2-0 in the conference, baby. All right, another step closer to our Big 12 championship. All right, so we got to go 2-0 in the conference today, and then we got a bye week. Did y'all hear what I said? After today, we got 2 weeks off. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear me? After today, we got 2 weeks off. So today, go hard, everybody. Exert all your energy today. We got 2 weeks off after today. 2 weeks. We don't play for another 2 weeks, y'all. Okay? We don't play for another 2 weeks. So today, we need all the players hands on deck. We need get in that playbook and get crazy with that playbook. Okay? Go deep into that playbook. And the defensive coordinator, get deep into your playbook. Okay? Call all type of defenses out, all that. Offense, get deep into your playbook. Let's go. We got 2 weeks off after today. So I don't want to hear, we saving this, we saving that. Nah. Go crazy today. Offense. Let's talk about it. Offense. Come on in, offense. Listen to me, offense. Go crazy today. Block your man. Block your man. Okay? We don't got time for number 2. We need number 2 to be back there picking them apart. Block your man. You got 2 weeks off, offensive line, after today. Block your man. Okay? Who that is? What is that? Felix, how you doing, Felix? Yes. We read all hands on deck. Felix, how you doing, baby? Hope everything going good, Felix, okay? Today is the day we play again. Okay, hope everything going good with you, Felix. Hope you having a good time. And today is one of them days, man. And it's an early game. Hey, everybody, it's an early game. We ain't got to wait all the way to 6 o'clock. all the way to 5:30, 7 o'clock, 6:30. We ain't got to do that today, baby. Okay, the game gonna be over, and we gonna have the rest of the afternoon to go do what we got to do. After we go live, I get to go finish the rest of the day and do my thing. The game is early, yo. We got an early game today, a real early game. Okay, depending on where you at, I think the latest is what, 3:30? Depending on where you live, I think the latest is what 3:30? It depends where you live, though. If you're in the U.S., I think the latest is about 3:30. I think that's the latest. Maybe 4. I'm not sure, but hey, we still got an early game, though. We got an early game today, y'all. I'm excited. I hope you're excited about our very early game. And again, if you wasn't here at the beginning, we're going to send our prayers and thoughts and condolences to those people who got lost in the hurricane Helene that was in Orlando. And I think they said it also hit South Carolina. Okay, we're going to send our thoughts and prayers to those businesses that got wrecked, those people houses that got wrecked. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy thing about, you know, that those type of natural disasters. It just wreak havoc on people, man. It wreak havoc, especially where there's a lot of water at. It wreaks havoc. So let's send our thoughts and prayers to the people in Orlando and beyond. And I think I don't know how many people have passed away due to this, but send our thoughts and prayers to those families that had to endure that, even the businesses that have to endure that, and those families that probably lost their homes and businesses and all of that. All right, let's do that. What sport are you talking about? Shark Zero? Nope, I'm not gonna do that with you today. I'm not gonna play this game with y'all today. How dare you click on a Colorado page and then ask you what sport you talking about? We ain't doing that. If you want to play with your own brain, you want to play slow, you play slow. I ain't got time for you today. I ain't got time for it, man. I ain't got time for it. Shalik Smith says, you know, that got us losing by 15. And hope we can put it together a whole game. Pat needs to get exotic with the play calling. Yeah, they definitely ain't got no faith in us today. I don't know. I think they might be going off what happened in Nebraska. I'm assuming they talking about what happened in Nebraska. That's the only way I can assume why they got us losing by 15. That's the only reason I can put it together. I can't find no other reason why they got us losing by 14, 13, or 14 or 15 points. They must be going off what happened in Nebraska. Because every other game, we won. So I don't know. Maybe that's what's going on. They like, last time you left Boulder, you got beat up. So I'm assuming that's why they got us losing by this much. And it's okay. Being the underdog is all right. Embrace it. Embrace the underdog. Embrace being a team that's overlooked, okay? They want to say we overrated and we overlooked. Okay, cool. We take that. It's week. What week is it? Week 5? We in week 5, y'all. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. We just go in there and we handle our business. Play Colorado football. And you know what that is? Offense. Let's talk about our offense, baby. Please hit the like button, share button, subscribe button. Offense. We got to have a talk. Because you guys, not necessarily the defense, you guys are the reason why we got to be struggling early on. It's you. Yeah, it's the offense, man. We got to keep it 100. It's the offense, man. It's the offense. Y'all need to start early and score fast. Score and score fast. Okay, we need to start making them catch up to us. I'm tired of us playing catch up offense. I'm tired of it. We got to keep playing catch up. Please, defense, get a stop. Please, come on, defense, help us, get us another stop. Please, defense, get it. Don't y'all think the defense is tired? But they still go out there and they make plays and they get stops and they make plays and they get stopped. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. 1 first down, 3 and out. They got to keep being on the field all that time, offense. And don't you think they tired? But they still go out there and make plays so we can win the game. And we can catch up and win the game. So we can catch up and win the game. This game today, offense, is your turn to return the favor to the defense. Hey, defense, don't worry. We're gonna make sure y'all get a lot of breath today. We're going to make sure y'all get a lot of breathing today. Come on, offense. You gotta look yourself in the mirror to say, we owe the defense a game where they don't have to keep going out there, and keep going out there because we got 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 1 first down, 3 and out, 1 first down, 3 and out. Today is the day you put together a game where the defense can have a chill day. Well, they can have a chill day. They go out there, they handle their business, and then they can watch you run up and down the field. Go up and down the field, score. Then they go out there, do their thing, and then you score. Come on, offense. Get the defense some love today. Let them have their feet kicked up while you just running the clock. Score. Get the ball back, running the clock, score. It's your turn, man. Defense have been holding it down for 4 weeks in a row in the second half. And even in the Nebraska game, we could have won, but the offense did not hold up their end of the bargain. Let's go all the way back to the Nebraska game. We still could have won that game if the offense would have just started scoring the ball because the defense said, tell me when I'm lying, man. Tell me when I'm lying. We still could have won that Nebraska game if the offense would have started scoring the ball because the defense was locking it down in the second half, locking it down. Still could have won that game. Offense can't score. Offense can't score. We can't have that today. We ain't playing catch up today. We're not playing catch up today, offense. No. Okay, as a fan and a content creator, I don't want to have an afternoon of I don't want no heart attack today. I want to eat this. Hey, I got to go to work tomorrow, okay? It's an early day. I want to have to enjoy the rest of my day, okay? I want to be able to enjoy the rest of my day. Now, if you win, I'm going to still enjoy it, but I want a comfortable. Can we get a comfortable win today? I know that's a good team we playing today, but we are a good team too. Can we put it together today? Can we actually go in there and offense, you be the offense that we know you can be? We want you to be the offense we know you can be. Please. Come on, man. Please. We are begging for you to be that offense we know you can be today. Because the defense has been doing the defensive thing. The offense, it's time for you to show up in the first half. Blow. Let's go. Score. We need it, man. We need it, okay? It's your turn to give the defense a chill game. Because we know we can count on our defense already. We already know this. It's not a mystery in our defense. Ain't no mystery in this. Now, I know we want more sacks. I get it. We do want more sacks. It's okay. But when it comes to stopping the run when we need to, stopping the pass when we need to, we do it. The defense go out there and they do it. They don't get a lot of sacks. It's okay. But when it's time to stop a run or stop the passing, they go out there and they do it. Offense, this is your time. It's your turn to return the favor to the defense for 4 weeks in a row, giving you a chance to win when you start slow, starting slow. Today, we can't start no slow. Okay? The luck gonna run out. Sooner or later, your starting slow is gonna run out. Nebraska showed you. You can start slow with a certain team, your luck ain't gonna help you. The luck ain't gonna help you do a comeback. Today, we can't start slow today. They got a nice running game. They got a nice big quarterback who don't mind running the ball and look. Come on, you want to try to tackle me? You want to try? Now, let's not get it twisted, y'all. Our linebackers will hit anybody. Okay? I know we talk about their big running back and their big quarterback, but our linebackers is ready to hit anybody. And boy, can they hit. Boy, can our linebackers beeline and hit. Woo, my God. Our safeties is out there laying the wood. Okay, so let's not get it twisted. We got defensive backs that's ready to lay the wood to anybody. And boy, when they go, don't they? Huh? Our boy Cam went crazy last week, didn't he? Whack, 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 whack. Oh. Our linebackers was going crazy. Whack, 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 whack. Laying the wood on everybody. So let's not get it twisted now. Okay? Let's not get it twisted. We do got defensive backs that's ready to go. Come on. All right, Trevor Woods. Hey, Trevor Woods be going crazy with that linebacker position. Benson going crazy, man. Hill going crazy. Hey, our linebackers, come on. Our safeties is ready to hit, man. Okay, so oh yeah, don't forget Travis. Don't forget Travis on that defense too. Don't forget Hood on that defense too. Don't forget Preston Hodge on that defense too. Okay, so our defensive backs, they do be laying that wood. They come up and make them tackles. We don't miss too many tackles this year. Last year we had a whole bunch of missed tackles. This year we don't miss that many tackles this year. We don't do that. Let me see. Felix says, I just hope everyone can do their job. Hey, me too, Felix. Today gotta be the day. Felix says Z do not need to be our center, period. Oh, you don't like our center? You think he be getting beat up too much? I agree with you. Offense needs to show up. Wilma! Hey, Wilma, you ready for an early game, Wilma? Wilma, you ready? Because you ain't got to stay up late today, Wilma. Okay. We ain't got to stay up too late, Wilma. No, we don't. Shout out to Wilma. Hope everything going good with you, Wilma. Hope you're having a good morning. And I hope you're ready for this afternoon game. Okay, baby? I hope you ready for this afternoon game. Wilma says, Block Bully is ready. Houston Pride. Oh, yeah. My boy, what is it? Shadozi is playing today. Yes, he is. He's ready to go. He said, yet at work. Okay, you at work? What time? Hey, are you gonna be able to get off? I'm pretty sure you probably get off before the game end though. You probably get off before the game end. I don't know. I don't know. I think you're 3 hours ahead. I think you in Georgia, right? So, if it's 9 here, it's 12:32 there. So yeah, you should be out of. You probably almost off, huh? You probably almost out of there. Baby. But yeah, offense. Today is your day. Start fast and score. Score. Okay? We should average. Come on, man. There's no reason we should not be scoring on people in the first quarter. Going out there barely scoring in the first quarter. What? Y'all, our offense is barely scoring in the first quarter, man. Come on, man. Nah, man. We should at least average 14 plus 17 points a quarter, especially in the first quarter going out there. But it's about the offensive line. She said 2 p.m., but I'm watching it in Houston. Okay. All right. She said in Houston. Oh, my bad. You in Houston. Okay. You in Houston. My bad. Okay. 2 p.m. and I'm watching, but you in Houston. Okay. Salute to Houston, man. Salute to Houston. All right, y'all. So, offense, yes. And Shador, listen to me, Shador. I know. Somebody please send this to Shador. Shador, we don't need you taking no unwarranted sacks. I know you like running around making plays with your legs. But today, we don't need unwarranted sacks, okay? Unwarranted sacks. Throw the ball away, Shador, and live another down. What Pop say on Friday? Huh? Live to fight another day, okay? Come on, Shador, throw the ball away so you can live to throw another pass, man. I don't need you getting hit 15, 20 times today because you want to hold the ball. Throw the ball away, Shador, okay? Go through your reads. You don't really see nothing? Throw the ball away. We don't need you taking 20 hits today. Nah. They're going to try to kick you. They're going to try to get you up out of here. Okay? This is one of the most important games on their schedule. Big noon kickoff. A lot of eyes. It's on Fox. They're going to try to tear your head off, Shador. Throw the ball away, player. Please, I'm begging you. Okay? Throw the ball away, man. That's all I'm asking, man. Okay? If you don't see nothing, either run the ball or throw the ball away. Do not sit back there, dance, and take a sack, man. We don't need you doing that. Now, sometimes I know you're going to need to use your feet to get somebody open or whatnot. I'm cool with that. But you taking too many hits because you hold the ball too long and a lot of dancing. Man, throw that ball away, man. Throw that ball away, man, and get ready for the next down. That's my opinion. I think a lot of people are saying that. Shador, please throw the ball away, player. Please. We need you for the rest of the season. You taking too many hits because you want to hold the ball and make a play. Again, you doing great making plays, but sometimes just throw the ball away, man, and get ready for the next down. You know what I'm saying? Please, Shador, we need you, man. Okay? Now, I'm not saying we don't got good backup quarterbacks, but they not you. We can't go deep into the playoffs and Big 12 championship without you. We don't need you taking shots. We don't need you getting the needle at halftime. No! We didn't do all this trading positions and getting new players for you to get tore up all tore up again, and then you gotta start taking shots again. Nah, man. Okay, no. Shador, throw the ball away. If you don't see nothing, throw the ball away, man. Get ready for the next down. We gonna need you, man. We don't need you taking 20 hits today like last week. Last week you took a lot of hits, man. Like, nah, we can't do that. What was it, about 8 sacks and about 15, 17 hits? Nah, we can't do that, player. Wilmer says they still coming for him, ball or no ball. Yes, you're right about that. But if they still hit him without no ball, we can get a flag. They can be a flag. So you are right about that. They still coming for him, ball or no ball. But a lot of times it's hits because he's holding the ball too. Shador said you don't see what he see. I know what he said. I know. He talks about it all the time. When somebody questions him about holding the ball, he always says, he said it to Coach Prom last year. He said it to one of the coaches 2 days ago in the video. So I know. He gonna say, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. I know. But for our sake, so we don't have a heart attack because we don't like seeing them. I know. He said we don't see what he sees. So trust me, I understand. We don't see what he see. So that's why he's doing the progression and doing what he's doing. I get it, man. Trust me, I understand. He says it every time somebody talk about holding the ball. He be like, look, man, you don't. He admits, he like, okay, maybe sometimes I do hold the ball, but then he talks about other things. So I do get it. I'm just talking about from a fair perspective right now. I'm coming from a fair perspective, and I don't want him to get, get banged up so much down the line that he got to start taking shots and all that. You know what I'm saying? Now he can't use his feet the way we need him to use his feet, and it's going to be all bad, coming towards the end of the season. I'm just coming from a fair perspective, but I know he always says, you don't see what I see, and maybe I do hold the ball a little bit too long here and there. I get it, man. I get it. I just don't want our boy being limping down to the finish line. Last year he was trying to limp. He was limping to the finish line and we didn't get there. So this year we could definitely make it to the finish line. It's one of the top teams in the conference and make it to the Big 12 championship. I just don't want my boy limping, into the championship game. I don't want it, man. I don't want my boy taking no shots, man. Come on, man. Come on, player. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button. Please, football likes, hit the likes up to 10 or 15. Get the likes up to 10 to 15. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are here. Okay? We gonna be here for a while because the game don't start for a minute. Depending where you at. But the game don't start for a minute for me. Let me see. What they say? A couple hours? Yeah. About 12:30 it starts at about 12:30 for me. So yeah. About 12:30 for me, I think. Let's go. I think it's about 12:30 for me. Is that what it is? Get the likes up to 10. 10 likes. Chris, Chase Robinson said, how much do you like Travis Hunter? From what standpoint are you talking about? From a defense standpoint, from an offense standpoint, or from overall standpoint? Chase, let me know what you're talking about. As totality or from the offensive defensive side? Hold on, let me look at. I think where I live it starts at 3:00. If I can remember, I think it starts at 12:30. Let me see, 12. Let's go to the team. Let's go here. Schedule. He said both. Overall, yeah, he's one of the most dynamic players I have ever watched, playing both sides of the ball at a high level. That's very hard to do. And play full time. That's very hard to do. So he's definitely a great top player that I have ever witnessed, playing both sides of the ball at a high level. So yeah, he's one of the top players I ever seen in my life, man. Playing both sides high level. And I played football both sides growing up in Pee Wee. I see a lot of players play both sides, but not like this. Not like this. At the college level, maybe here and there, they could return, like Charles Woodson. They keep saying, Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson did not play both sides of the ball this high, but he did return kicks very well. Charles Woodson would turn the kick. He was one of the best return men in Michigan at that time. So he played defense off the chain when he come to cornerback. Interceptions, pick sixes, everything. Tackles, all that. Lockdown, all that. And then he was one of the best return men also. But nah. not offense and defense like this. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Crazy. Yeah, 12. Where I'm at in Las Vegas, it started 12:30. So it started at 12:30. We got a couple hours, man. Wilma says Travis and Jimmy Horn are going to be livid this game. No, we got a lot of Florida boys. So you got a lot of Florida boys. I don't know everybody, but they even said Javante is from Florida too. So you got Javante, you got Travis, you got Jimmy, and I'm pretty sure we got more. Javante brother. So you got him. I'm pretty sure we got more Florida boys than that. It's gonna be crazy out there. I don't know what GBR is. What is that? I don't know what GBR. What the heck is GBR? I don't know what that is. Chase Robinson says Heisman. His Heisman, I think the Heisman goes off games, right? Goes off. The way Heisman is, they make it a quarterback award, so it's going to be very hard for Travis to win the Heisman because they made it a quarterback award. It's supposed to be a MVP of any player, but they made it a quarterback award. I don't know why they did that, but they did. So for a wide receiver, running back, or a defensive back to win that, your numbers got to be ridiculous. So I believe if Colorado wins about 9 games, and Travis has over 1,000 yards and a double-digit touchdown, he should definitely win this. If Travis got about 13 to 15 touchdowns, over 1,000 yards receiving, he should win. He should win it, bro. Because on defense, he's going crazy. On defense, he's going crazy. He's locking down on defense. He got 2 turnovers already. Got a fumble and he got a pick. So if he can add a couple more fumbles or a couple more picks to a 1,000-yard receiving season and a 10-plus touchdown, they barely throw to his side, so you can't blame him for that. And he doesn't miss a tackle. Every time he tackles, he makes the tackle. And they barely throw to his side. So I say 15-plus yards receiving, 10-plus touchdowns, double-digit touchdowns, maybe a couple more turnovers, maybe about. He got 2 turnovers now. If he can bump it up to 4 or 6 turnovers. So 4 to 6 turnovers with 10-plus touchdowns and 1,000-plus yards receiving. You got to get. He playing both sides, high level. He should get it, bro. He should get it. They win 9 to 10 games. 9 games or more, and Travis continue on what he doing. Get double-digit touchdowns and about 2 to 4 more turnovers. He should get it. He should definitely get that thing. He's elite. Yeah, he definitely elite, man. He's elite on both sides. To have a player that understands offense and defense the way he does. To have a player that understands offense and defense the way he does is crazy. Orlando ending last game was crazy. Colorado ending last game was crazy. Yeah, that Hail Mary and then Travis Hunter making the goal line stance, making him fumble. And that was definitely a heart attack ending. 2 years in a row, this happened to us. We had to go into overtime and win, and we win with a turnover. 2 years in a row, we had a game like this at home, and it went to overtime, and we won with a turnover. Last year was Trevor Woods with an interception in the end zone, and then this year with a Travis Hunter fumble goes through the end zone. But we had to go to overtime to do it. It's crazy, man. 2 years in a row, we had a classic game in Folsom Field. You cannot script, like I said last video, you cannot even script something better than this. Coach Prime in his second year got 2 classic games. You can't even script nothing. Like, you can't even picture this. 2 years in a row as a head coach, your first 2 years, you got 2 classic games at home. And I think they said 3.1 million viewers happened. 3.1 million viewers at last game. They had to go to overtime and stay up. You can't write a better script for this for Colorado football to have 2 classic games back to back, year 1 and year 2. You can't write a better script than this. Can't write a better script than this. That's why I said, for a lot of people to cry about Colorado, you gotta kind of understand their pain. You gotta kind of understand and get their pain. They're in pain. All the eyes that's on Colorado, all the love they get, all the whatever hate they get, they still get televised games. ESPN, Fox, they can't stop talking about them. All these people, they drop YouTube videos, can't stop talking about them. They go on Twitter, can't stop talking about it, even if you agree or disagree. It's just so much controversy, if it's good or bad, right, about Colorado. So you can feel their pain. What about us? What about me? We ranked number 3. What about us? No, we're talking about Colorado, bro. We'll talk about you a little bit, but we're talking about Colorado. Bro, every game has been on national televised. All 5 games. Do y'all remember it was only 5 games, period? Now all 5 games on national televised? All 5? It was supposed to only be 5 throughout the season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 games so far has been nationally televised. Bro, you know a lot of programs ain't feeling that. A lot of programs are not feeling us getting this type of love, exposure. It's only year 2. We're not even barely, we almost halfway through year 2. Almost halfway. And we still getting all this publicity, all these articles, all this shine and lights and views. And they've been working hard for this. It's a lot of teams that have been working hard for this, and they not getting it. They ain't getting it. They winning, and they still don't get this type of shine and type of media coverage. And they've been winning. They've been winning. And still have not got this much light and attention. So you gotta feel a little bit of their pain, man. It's like, dang, what about us? What about me? What about me? They like, Colorado, baby. Colorado, baby. We see you. We might say a little bit of something, but we talking about Colorado. Win, lose, or draw, they gonna talk about us. Win, lose, or draw, they gonna tune in about us. Win, lose, or draw, they gonna write an article about us. If it is facts or lies. Facts or fiction, they gonna write an article about us. Facts or fiction, they're gonna make a video about us. So, I learned to just, I learned to, to understand some of the pain. Not all of it. I don't understand all their pain, but I understand a little bit of their pain, because we did just show up and just, we just showed up, okay? We showed up and they like, excuse me, we've been here, okay? We've been here, but we just showed up and everybody like, hold up. We going to Colorado. We going to Colorado, everybody. Hey, let's go. And it kind of hurts that, they be putting in work year after year after year, trying to build their program up. And Colorado, next thing you know, Colorado just rise from the grave like Undertaker. Okay? Colorado came from the grave like Undertaker. Doom. Y'all know the theme music, Undertaker. Some of the best theme music. Undertaker got some of the best theme music ever. Y'all know that? Huh? Boom. You hear that, it's on. Right? Colorado just came from out from the casket like Undertaker. And everybody like, no, it's not fair. What about us? So, it's a little bit of envy, a little jealousy there. You can see it when they talk about us. It's some envy and jealousy there, because they didn't have to wait 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? You can see it. You can see it when they talk about us. You can see it's some little envy and jealousy, because it's a lot of programs that's still trying to get there, and they had winning seasons. Okay, they had winning seasons, and they still ain't getting no 4, 5 televised games, and they had winning season. They still ain't getting that. So a little bit I understand. Okay, a little bit I do get it. New kids, you know what I'm saying? The resurrection of Colorado, and they getting all this love no matter what the TV, everybody want to talk about it. And you over there winning games. You've been building up new coach. Coach been there for 3, 4 years. You've been getting new good players, getting rapport and all that. And you building up your program. And Colorado just come from the grave like Undertaker. They just come from the grave like Undertaker. And people like, nah, it's not fair, man. It's not fair. Get the likes up, y'all. Hit them likes. Get the likes to 15. Come on, get the likes to 15, man. Do you follow NFL or mainly just college? Again, you don't know. But I'm not a big consumer of sports like that, like I used to when I was younger. I'm older now, and I'm not a big consumer of it. But I do dibble and dab in it. You know what I'm saying? As you see, I'm only rocking with the Lakers because LeBron James. That's it. I only watch the Lakers and cover the Lakers because it's LeBron James. That's it. Okay, that's it. That's all. All right. So yeah, I'm only with Colorado. I probably stay with Colorado a little bit after Deion leave. You know, just because whatever. But yeah, football. I dibble and dabble. My teams are Green Bay and the Dolphins. But yeah, I'm not a heavy consumer of sports like that, like I used to. I don't do that no more. So I don't be watching all the college games, all the Miami Hurricanes and Ohio State games. Nope, I don't do that no more. I used to when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I really don't do all that. I really don't do all that. But I'll check out some highlights here and there. I'll go to ESPN's highlights and see what's going on. Other than that, man, I catch what I can catch. I'm not young no more, man. Okay, I'm not young no more. I ain't young no more, man. And I never been a fan that just knows everybody's name. Never been that guy. Okay, never been that guy. My two younger brothers, they know everything. They know the colleges, the high schools, this and that. That's them. I never been a fan that knew everybody's name on the team and what college they came from and the high draft pick to the low draft pick. Never been that guy. I never been that guy. If I support you, I support you. If I catch a name, if I remember it, I've been that type of fan. A cool, smooth, easygoing fan. Okay, I never been one of those fans that know all the statistics. Nope, never been that guy. Never been that guy. Never wanted to be that guy. Never cared about that. Now, salute to those fans. You guys are good. Y'all know all the stats and all the high school numbers and the college numbers and all. Nope, never been that guy. Never been that guy. Still lost to Nebraska. Travis don't score. Embarrassing. Big E, you one of those people just weird. You one of those guys that want to bring up something to try to validate because you want to stay in the past. We don't care about the Nebraska game. We don't care what you talking about. We're playing against UCF today. We 3-1. So you can stay your little weird self in Nebraska and just stay there. That's probably how you are in your real life, huh, Big E? You just think about the past all day. Huh? So you can just stay there. You ain't got no oxygen in your brain. You want to stay there because that's the only thing that make you feel good. Colorado lost, so let's talk about Nebraska. Nebraska is so long ago, we don't care nothing about that. We have moved on. We have won 2 games since Nebraska. So you can stay there. You probably do that in your real life, huh? Huh? Because you're afraid to move on in your life. So you hold on to the past, huh? I mean, my ex-girlfriend used to love me so much. My ex-girlfriend, man, my last job, man. My last job. Man, my old car. Move on, man, move on. Your ex is gone. You ain't at that job no more. You ain't got that car no more. Move on. Okay? Going back in memory sometime, going back memory lane is okay. But it seems like you're one of those people who just hang on to the past. You can't move on. Nebraska, what's the thing they use? Stanford game, yeah, the Stanford game. Bro, that's last year. Why y'all keep talking about the Stanford game? The Stanford game, yeah. Remember Travis got mossed in the Stanford game? But how many people Travis has mossed? Talk about how many people Travis be mossing. I don't want to talk about that. How many people Travis be knocking down? I don't want to talk about that. How many times Travis be scoring on defenses? I don't want to talk about that, man. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the Stanford game and the Nebraska game. The Stanford game and the Nebraska game. Man, come on, man. Come on, bro. Move on, man. That shit is that's 2 weeks ago. We have won 2 games since then. And we're going to talk about the Nebraska game because you guys win. I want to talk about that. See, those type of people right there, you just laugh at, man. No oxygen in their brain. You can tell in their real life, they the same type of people. Just hold on to the past. I can't move on. Huh? Oh, we go to the end of the road. Huh? Boys to men on their ass. And I can't let go. It's to let you know you belong. Huh? That's all they do. We go to the end of the road. And I can't let go. It's to let you know. Come on, man. Let it go. Let it go, man. Let it go. These people crazy. Huh? See you at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. Meet you at the crossroads, you won't be alone. Huh? Shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Meet you at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. Meet me at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. Ain't gonna miss everybody. Ain't gonna miss everybody, huh? Turn into Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. Get over it. Move on. You better think, huh? Think what you're about to do to me, huh? You better think, huh? Think what you're about to jump. Come on, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Think, just let it go, man. God damn. This is crazy, bro. Chase cracking up realistic. And for real, come on, realistic and Chase. It's like, well, how come they Nebraska? You guys lost against Nebraska. The Stanford game and this game and the Oregon. We gonna bring up the Oregon game. The Oregon game. Bro, that's last year. Move on. God damn. The Oregon game. Let's talk about that. Bro, we in year 2. What are you talking about? The Oregon game. We not even in the Pac-12 no more. The Oregon game. We don't even play Oregon no more. The Oregon game. Like, god damn, grow up. Move on. Move. Get out the way. Turn on that Ludacris, y'all. Move. Get out the way. Get out. Come on, man. Go up. The Oregon game. We in year 2. They still talk about the Oregon game. The Stanford game. These people crazy, man. These people crazy. Just let it go. What is it? What is that? All about the Benjamins? L-I-G it, Reggie. L-I-G it. Let it go. Shout out to Mike Epps and Ice Cube. L-I-G it. L-I-G it. Let it go, man. They still lost in Nebraska. Yo, we can win 7 games in a row. They still lost to Nebraska. Yo, these people crazy. Get them likes up, man. To 15. 5 more likes, man. 5 more likes. Come on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm a little parched. Okay? I'm a little parched, guys. I'm a little parched. For real. Always worry about the past. You guys last year was sucking, man. You guys suck. But we know that. You guys suck last year, man. Yeah. Only won 4 games. What now? But we know that. That's why we made a lot of changes. No, listen to me. You guys couldn't stop the run last year. Well, you guys suck, man. What about now? But we understand that. No, last year you guys suck. Bro, we in year 2. What's wrong with you? We don't care if you're in year 2. We're gonna remind you of last year, man. We're gonna remind you that you guys suck last year, bro. You guys suck. You couldn't stop the run. Shador is running for his life. You couldn't stop nobody. That's why he lost all those games. Yeah, last year, man. What about this year? Yeah, same O-line, same stuff. Same O-line problems, man. Same O-line. What about the defense? I don't care about the defense because I don't know them. And how they do the defense? The same offensive line problems last year. Yeah, haha. What about our defense? We don't know them. We don't know them. Who are they? These people crazy. Who are your defense? We can't name them. Who are the names? We don't know them. These people crazy, man. They crazy out here. Who that is? That I ain't gonna say that name. That's something. BK. Oh, BK. I'm from BK says 12. Yeah, you already know that, man. Travis, we need you. But call 12. We gotta call 12 today. Hey, 12, we need you, man. Okay. Yeah. We need you today, man. Now we gonna really need you today. No, I mean we really need you today. Yeah, that I like totally. I want you to tell Shador that a lot of passes go to you today. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Last week, no. A lot of passes gonna start with you today. Yep. Call 12, baby. You already know it. Chase Robinson says, Ole Miss jerseys are tough. Yeah. Ole Miss, I don't know. I have to go look at their old jerseys. They probably got a tough jersey. Realistic says coaches should get at least 2 to 3 years to turn a program around. You got to work what you got from first 3 years. Hey, Realistic, nice name, nice take. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being part of this conversation. We can agree to disagree. It's all good. We can agree to disagree with respect. And I'm with you. Coaches should get 2 to 3 or 4 years, depending how bad it is. Colorado's so bad, but since it's Coach Prime, they said, you got to win now. And luckily, Coach Prime embraces that, because other coaches can't embrace it. They would, well, excuse me, what? It's gonna be a while before we can talk about playoffs. Playoffs. We're talking about playoffs. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that NFL? Y'all remember that? What's his name? What's that coach that did that? Playoffs. Talking about playoffs. Huh? A lot of coaches. Excuse me. Win now. Playoffs. What? Excuse me. Championship. What? Well, luckily we have a coach that embraces win now mentality, that he's okay with it, that he wants to do it now. Luckily we have that in Deion Sanders, because a lot of coaches would have quit. That's too much scrutiny, too much viewership, too much everything on you, and getting ridiculed or loved every day. So luckily we have Deion Sanders, who embraces that and takes it head on and say, I'm cool with it. Let's go. Okay, I'm cool with it. Let's go. Let's go in the portal. Let's go. And you already know, since it's Coach Prime, a lot of players that get unnoticed because the teams that they're on are not top teams like Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, Miami. Since it's Houston and Purdue and you know and teams like that, we got a lot of players from teams like that. Since they're not high ranked up, they assume that they wasn't gonna be no good, but they see that defense though, don't they? They see it. They see it. They don't want to talk about it. Remember they said that. Well, the names, they really ain't got no names to move the needle. Remember that. Who gonna move the needle? A lot of names that move the needle. That defense is up there, and they gonna be quiet about it because they was wrong. Notice that. Notice when they're wrong, they barely apologize. Well, you know, we made a mistake. They really don't want to apologize when it comes to Colorado that they made a mistake. There ain't nobody name that we really know, but that defense showed you it ain't all about names. It's about the effort. And a lot of players that we got from those schools like Houston and Purdue and all of that, they was top players at their school. They were the top dogs, defensive lineman, offensive lineman, receiver, cornerback. They were the top dogs at their school, even though there's Houston and Purdue and all those lower schools. They don't get a lot of like. Preston Hodge and all them, what's his name? What's that receiver name? Will Shepard. They were top dogs. What's his name? LeJontay Wester. Top receivers at their school. But since there was they wasn't at the top notch, they didn't care about them. And so when they went to Colorado, they like, you guys got all those transfer portal guys. You guys are gonna win 4 games. Already 3-1, and they out there balling. That's why you hear it though, right? Remember, they can't move the needle. When the week go by, all that you can't move the needle start to go down. But wait, what'd you say? I can't hear you, right? So it's okay. It's not. I mean, names do matter, but you still gotta produce, right? You still gotta produce, and shout out to those transfer portal players, man. They out there making noise. Shout out to LeJontay Wester. He's one of the top transfer portal guys, I think, for 2 weeks in a row, or 2 times in 3 weeks. He's one of the transfer portal guys that made a lot of noise. I think we had a couple defensive guys that got the transfer portal players making a lot of noise. I think they made it 2 out of 3 weeks themselves. So yeah, BJ Green, the Hill guy. Benson, I mean, you can just go on. Our defense is turned up. They turned up 100 miles better than last year. Our defense is 100 miles better than last year. You know what I mean? So, but when it comes to coaches getting a 2-3 year window, yes, a regular coach will get that. A regular coach, name not Deion, or it might depends what program you take too. You know that coach that went to the Alabama, they're not gonna really give him 2 or 3 years. They ain't gonna really give him that because of the culture of that team, right? You should be able to draft. You should be able to recruit and win big and stay in the hunt, right? Even if you don't win a national championship, Alabama still has to stay in the hunt, and that's it. That's all he has to do is stay in the hunt. right? When it comes to Georgia, same thing. Ohio State, same thing. Miami, Florida State, and you just start naming those echelon teams that be in the hunt at least every year or every other year. The coaches, depending on the administrator too, they can fire you quick if they think championship and you don't get that far, they'll get rid of you. So it all depends on the administration as well that overlooks the coaching staff. But yeah, most coaches they do get 2 to 3 to 4 years to rebuild and rebuild the program. But when you coach prime, it ain't gonna happen, man. And at this level, if he go to HBCU, they cool with it, right? Because the college world don't care about HBCU. Let's just keep it on it. The college world totality don't care about HBCU because the HBCU don't get marketed like that. So they don't care. They didn't care about Jackson State, rebuild and they start winning. They didn't. The college world don't care about HBCUs like that. But once you go into their world, that's when they want to start acting like y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying. So I think it's wrong that the college world do not care about HBCUs like that. That they don't give them national televised games and they don't bring them out to these. I think it's wrong because a lot of these players will go there. I think it's on purpose. I believe it's on purpose. That's my opinion. A lot of us will go to the HBCUs if it was marketed as a prestigious school. If Grambling and all these other HBCUs, if Grambling and all the other ones was marketed as a prestigious school, a lot of us will actually go there. But since those other schools is marked as prestigious, that's why they go there. That's why they go there, y'all. If we can find a way to market the HBCUs as a prestigious top school, a lot of us will go there. A lot of top athletes will go there. And for some reason, they don't want it to be like that. I don't know why. I have no clue why they don't want the HBCUs to be in the top of the football chain. I have no idea. Now, I can speculate. I can kind of figure it. I can kind of, understand some of the stuff that goes on when it comes to us. But a lot of HBCUs will be top programs and national championship owners if they just marketed them better. That's it. Market Jackson State better. Market Grambling better. And those other HBCUs. I bet you a boatload of top talent will start flooding in. Meow, 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 meow. I'm trying to tell you right now, a whole bunch of us will start going that. Oh, that's what we going there. That's where we going. But the people who run college football, they don't market them like that. They don't want to market none of those schools like that. They don't want to market none of them like that. So I can have my own thought and perception why. And they know. Most of us is going down there. We going down there. We going to Jackson State. We going to Grambling. We going to where all the other ones. We going. All you gotta do is market it, and we going. All you gotta do is put that history behind it, and we going. They do it on purpose, y'all. They know most of us is going there. They know it. They know we gonna go there. Oh, to represent your history. Oh, we there. We there. To bring it. Oh, start. Come on. But they, in my opinion, the people who run college football, they do that on purpose, bro. And the SEC too. They market the SEC as like the home of the college football, so they can. You know what I'm saying? If you've been watching football, you know the college football committee is like tied to the SEC. We don't need no evidence of this. We don't need written down or video footage. It's all we can already tell that's what it is. We can already tell that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I believe the people at the top, they know that we will go to Grambling and Jackson State and all the rest of them if it was marketed the same way USC. If it was marketed the same way USC, we would go there. If the HBCUs was marketed the same way as Alabama, we would go there. Ohio State, we would go there. Florida State, we go in there. Trust me, y'all. In boatloads. In boatloads, we going to HBCUs. We going. Ain't nothing you can do about it. All you got to do is market it the same way. Market it and campaign all the HBCUs the same way you do for all the other teams. I bet you they're going to, boatloads of our people going to start showing up. Hey, enroll, 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 enroll. And then start getting people like Deion Sanders to show up. Oh, yeah. Enroll, enroll, enroll. And come to find out, a lot of HBCUs is not ran by black people or black people that care. It's ran by other people. Excuse me? What? Excuse me? When you find out most HBCUs not even ran by black people or black people that care, it's ran by those other people and black people that don't care. Excuse me? What? So you know it is an inside job going on when it comes to HBCUs. That's all I want to say. Because people, Deion, why you didn't stay? I just told you why Deion didn't stay. There's an inside thing going on where they don't want HBCUs to flourish like that. That's why they got ran down buildings. How an HBCU got ran down buildings like that? Ran down dorm rooms. Y'all remember that like 2 years ago? One of the HBCUs was so unlivable, it had mold in it, and the school didn't want to. The school wanted to just act like they didn't know. Y'all remember what HBCU was that when the school had mold in it? What school was that? Y'all remember that? Like what, 3 to 5 years ago? The school had mold in it. And the school would act like the students had to make a video and make it go viral for the school to pretend like they care. Y'all remember that? That ain't gonna never happen in no goddamn Ohio State. Mold? Oh, they gonna handle that. You think they're gonna let mold just sit in the dorm rooms at Alabama? Oh, no, they not. At Florida State, at Miami? Oh, no, they not. So you just gotta start using your brain. Coach Prime, why you leave? Why you think he left? He did everything he could, and they still didn't want to help him. He did everything he could to help rebuild Jackson State facility and everything, and they did bare minimum to help him. He got kids and he got his own life. I did my best. I put the ESPN on here. I had celebrities show up. I brought my brands here. I did it, and I brought SWAC championships. I gotta go. I did what I was supposed to do. That's it. That's it, man. That's it. I don't know what you're talking about. Black supremacy B1. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about right there. You a pro-black guy. Okay, I see what you say. You represent your people. Okay, I got you. B1 first. I know what that means. Anyway, so that's my take on coaches and HBCUs and in general. Why Coach Prime leave? Because he had no choice. The man gave up a lot of his salary. The man did a lot of stuff, try to do his best. The people at the top did not want to comply. And all you got to do is go do your homework and you'll understand. The people in charge did not really want to help that school be the best it could be. So why am I going to stay here? What am I doing? I already barely took any money. I gave my salary to help rebuild everything. Or let's rebuild the most things I can help. No, I still got my kids. I'm getting up out of here, man. I did 2 SWAC championships, rebuild the program, put a lot of eyes on the program. I'm out of here, bro. I'm gone. No, Deion, go back. You a sellout. I went to an HBCU, turned it around, but I'm a sellout. Yeah, Deion, you got to stay there for the rest of your life. When did Deion sign eternity contract? They pretend like Deion signed eternity. I sell my soul to Jackson State for forever. Nah, he never did that. What are you talking about? And you got black people talking about, Deion, why you go to Colorado that's predominantly white and don't got that many black students and black people that live in Boulder, and you gonna leave Jackson State? Hell yeah, I'm gone. They didn't want to help me. I did the best I could. I barely took any money. I let them keep my salary to rebuild the facility or rebuild the practice field and all this other stuff. And you want me to stay here because what? Yeah, man, Deion, the stuff you do for Colorado, you could have did for Jackson State. No, he couldn't. You know why he could do it for Colorado? Because the what's his name, y'all? George Carl, whatever his name is, the athletic director said, here, whatever you want to do, we gonna make sure you can do it. That's why. That's why everything going good at Colorado, because they gave him the keys to the facility and said, whatever you need, we gonna get it to you. If we ain't got the money, we gonna find the money. If we ain't got this, we gonna go find it. They didn't do that at Jackson State, and he told you that. Oh yeah, Howard too. Yeah, shout out to Howard. Oh, that was Howard that happened. Okay, Howard is the one with the mold and all that. But shout out to Howard University too. So that's why everything is going good at Colorado, because the athletic director and everybody else that's in charge at that school said, hey, Deion, whatever you know, whatever you need, we going to go get it. If we ain't got it, we going to go get it. Jackson State wasn't doing that. And you know that because he told you this. We don't care. Deion told you that's one of the reasons, because Jackson State don't care. Jackson State administration don't care. You still got to stay, Deion. Hell, are you going to stay at your job when your job showing you they don't care? Are you going to stay there? How many of y'all going to stay at your job? They don't want to give you no raises. They don't want to help the environment better. They don't want to do nothing. You going to stay there, bro? No, you not. You getting your ass right up out of there. But Deion got to stay though. So you want Deion to stay in the position where he can't win. But you know, if your job do the same thing, they ain't giving nobody no raises. They ain't improving the environment. They ain't not buying new equipment. They not buying new nothing. It's just all messed up. You know you gonna leave that job. You getting up out of there. Deion, you gotta stay. No, he don't. He gotta get up out of there. He did everything he could with the bare minimum and barely getting paid. It's time to go. And Boulder was the best place because they gave him the keys. Not too many colleges is gonna give Deion the keys. Here, man, whatever you need, write it down and we gonna make sure it happens. Not too many colleges are gonna do that anyway. They got their own standard, and that's another thing. Man, Travis Hunter, you know how many those colleges not gonna let Travis play both ways? Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Those colleges was not gonna let Travis play both ways full time. Deion was the only one who was gonna let him play full time. You know that, I know that. So why y'all upset that he get to play both ways and be himself 100%, knowing that the other colleges was never going to let him do it full time? So why would y'all be mad at that? That a young man get to, what's that? Put his Put his talents on display on both sides of the ball full time, knowing that other coaches and colleges would not allow it. And people was mad about that. Deion, man, think about Travis. Why y'all don't care about y'all don't care about Travis? Y'all don't care about he get to showcase his talent on both sides of the ball full time. Look how much fun he having. Man, forget that, man. Forget that. It's the program. Like I said, y'all, it's the programming, man. It's to be negative. They program the fan bases to be negative about any and everything. It's like, bro, what's wrong with y'all? Are you okay? These are human beings. We don't care, man. We don't care. F you, man. It's like I used to be like that. I had to deprogram myself. That's why I tell y'all I don't indulge in sports like that while I'm emotionally attached. No. Now, do I want my favorite team to win? Yeah. But as soon as the game over, the game over. I got my emotions during the game. As soon as the game over, the game over. I'm back to my regular self. I don't care about if they won or lost. I don't care about none of that. I mean, to the point where I'm so emotional. My team lost. Come on, y'all. They got us. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like that. Nah, I can't do that no more, man. I can't do that. Can't do it. I just can't do it, y'all. Can't do it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so let's see the point spread. Let's talk about this point spread, y'all. It was Howard University in the dorms, October 2021. Okay, so a couple years, about 3 years ago. Howard University, okay. Thank you for that information. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, points. Yep, 13 and a half. It started off at 11 and a half? Dang, a lot of people don't want to see us lose, y'all. A lot of people want us to lose this week. That's crazy. It started off 11 and a half, and now it's 13 and a half. Sheesh. Oh, y'all know what today is. Y'all know what time it is. They, y'all know what time it is, man. We got to show and prove, baby. Got to show and prove, man. Got to show and prove. Show and prove. So 14, we are 14. Wait, what is it? 13 and a half. We are 14-point underdogs today. 2 touchdowns. How do we feel about that? We are 2 touchdowns underdogs to UCF. Let's think about that. Wilbur says Prime is the money in Colorado. Jackson was lying about the money they were getting for the school. Okay, so it was about the money. Okay, I didn't know that. I knew it was kind of crazy. Duke, what up, boy? Duke in the building. Duke says by a team that can only run and no defense. Hey, they said that about Baylor, man. They said Baylor defense should not be able to hold up, and boy was they holding up. Boy were they holding up. So it's like playing the Lakers, right? Everybody want to beat the Lakers. They don't care how sorry they are. They want to beat the Lakers because LeBron James on the Lakers, right? That's what it's like with Colorado, y'all. They might not show up against a lot of other teams, but somehow, some way, they show up against Colorado, man. They show up, man. They show up. So today is gonna be one of those days. We probably see one of the best defenses from UCF. I hope not, but from even Colorado State in the first half showed up, y'all. Even Colorado State showed up in the first half. Even Colorado State did. What's going on, man? Okay, so yeah, you said they got a good run game and that's it, man. Like I said, man, I'm just hoping the offense comes scoring and we score at least 20 points, 21 points in the first half. I want them to chase us. I'm tired of chasing teams. This should be a day, and it's an early game too. They should be ready. They get 2 weeks off after today. There's no way why the offensive line should not go crazy with the blocking, and the defensive line should just not go crazy with trying to sack. Should not be. Should not be, man. We get 2 weeks off today. There's no way that nobody that's playing shouldn't go hard, especially the trenches. On offensive defense, just go crazy, man. You got 2 weeks off after today. Ain't no way that the offensive defense should not go crazy. The offensive line and defensive line should not go crazy. I'm really talking about the offensive line, though. You guys get 2 weeks off after today. There's no way why you should not be blocking your tail off today. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Go out there and just give it all you got for 4 quarters, and you got 2 weeks off? You get to put your feet up? You know what I'm saying? You got 2 weeks off, man. Come on, man. Offensive line. Today is that day. We need Shador to be up there dropping dimes everywhere. We need about 400, 500 yards. We need 400 yards in offense today. Offensive line. It's up to you. We need 400 plus yards in offense today. We need that. And it's predicated on the offensive line, man. Come on, baby. We need you today. We need you today, offensive line. You got 2 weeks off. Go out there and dominate the man in front of you so we can run the ball and pass and run this score up, y'all. Hey, I'm thinking a high-scoring game today. It's going to be a crazy environment. They say it's sold out. Sold out. So, another sold-out game on Fox. High-scoring game. It might get into the 40s, y'all. We might get into the 40s today. All right? This game might get to the 40s. Last game was in the 30s. We might bust a 40. We probably get into the 40s today, y'all. And I'm here for it. I'm here for the 40s. I just want us to win. We got to win these games, man. We got to win today. That we'll be 2-0 in the Big 12 conference play, getting us another notch closer to the Big 12 championship. All right, our defense, again, we just need them to continue to do what they've been doing. I have really no complaints. I just want more sacks. The only complaint I got with the defense is we don't get that many sacks. But I'm okay. You're still helping us win. Today, I hope we can get at least 2 to 3 sacks. That'll be good. Maybe 1 or 2 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? That'll be good too. But other than that, I don't really got too much to say about the defense, man, because when it's time to get a stop in crucial moments or get the ball back so we can try to catch up and score, they have been very, very good at it. Been very good at it. They've been very resilient, especially on the second half. Very resilient in the second half, where they just show up and show out from the first half. So I really don't have too much to talk about or worry about when it comes to the actual defense as a whole and totality of the game. It's all about the offense, man. Offense, we need consistency and getting first downs and scoring. Today is the offense, y'all. Today is about the offense. We need you to go out there and dominate so we can go into this bye week as 4-1 and on a high note, because when we come back, we got Kansas State at the crib. Dylan Edwards is making a return with one of the top schools, Kansas State, in the Big 12, and right now one of the top schools in the country, as they're like ranked I think they rank number 20 something. So yeah, so after we come back from the bye, we got to play Dylan Edwards and Kansas State at the crib, and so far we've been undefeated at the crib. I want to keep it that way. That way we can come back on a high note. We go on a break with a high note and come back on a high note. So offensive line, I'm gonna say it every week. You are the main ingredient to take us to the promised land. Get out there and block, man. Block and block. So Shador can have a ball, our receivers can have a ball, and we can run this score up and go on a break 4-1. And if we win this game, every time we win, y'all know what happened. And then they're going to make an excuse. It's just UCF. Y'all already know that's coming. We win this game, you're going to have people say, it's UCF. You already know what's coming. You only can play who's on your schedule, no matter what. Yes, you can say it's a lesser opponent if you want to. You can say it's not big as other opponents. Yes, you can say that. But you only can play who's on your schedule. And we got to win this game. 2-0 in the Big 12, that's looking good. That's looking great. And then we got to play Kansas State right after this. We get 2-week break, then bring it on. The second half of the schedule don't get no easier. Don't get no easier, y'all. Okay? The second half of the schedule is straight up like this. We got Arizona coming up. We got Utah coming up. Oklahoma State coming up. Now, Kansas, I think we should be able, that should be an alley-oop, but I don't know. We got Arizona coming up. All right? So, we don't have Big 12 is nah, man. I don't care what their record is. They going to come to play when it come to us. They coming to play. All right? So, our second half of the schedule, Utah, Oklahoma State, Kansas, Arizona. I think I'm missing one. What's the one I'm missing? I think I'm missing one. What I'm missing, y'all? What team am I missing? Arizona. We got Arizona, Kansas State, Utah, Oklahoma State. I don't know. I don't know what team I'm missing. I think I'm missing something, but I can't remember. Okay. Let's see. Somebody wrote a nasty message. Let's see if the audio and visual is good. Let's see if this is still good. Let's see if we still looking good, man. Okay, we'll be an hour and 30, almost an hour 30 in. Making good numbers. Hold on. Yep, still looking good, baby. Still looking good. Okay. Oh yeah. Good looking out. Yeah, he's a weirdo. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the let's go to the scoreboard real quick. Let's go to the scoreboard real quick. Let's go to the scoreboard. All right, scoreboard. Alabama and Georgia play today. Alabama and Georgia play today. Hold on, y'all. Let's go to the scoreboard. All right, let's go to the scoreboard. I think Alabama and Georgia about to play. Okay, let's go to the scoreboard real quick. Let's check out some of these games that's already started. Okay, Connecticut and Buffalo. Connecticut's winning that. Boston College and I forgot that Boston College is losing. They got NC State against NIU. Syracuse is winning. They playing a team, Holy, whatever that some team. They winning about 20. They winning about 14. Baylor versus BYU is beating the brakes off of Baylor right now. 31-14, and it's 31 points in one half. And Baylor's at the crib. BYU is 4-0, ranked number 22. Oh my God. So BYU is beating the brakes off of Baylor, y'all. 31-14 in the first half, only 30 seconds left. And they just scored too. Oh my God. All right, we got Dylan Edwards, Kansas State. Hold on, let's go back. How you go back? All right, go back. All right, you got Kansas State gets Oklahoma State today. Kansas State. Hold on, let's go back. I don't know why I did that. I don't. How you make it big? Make it bigger. All right, go back. I didn't want it like that. Okay, so Kansas State and Oklahoma State playing today. That's two Big 10. What is that? Big 12. Okay, so Kansas State is actually winning right now, 21-13. Oklahoma State got the ball, third and 10. What is that? Ole Miss is 4-0, and they ranked number 6. Oh my God, Ole Miss is ranked number 6. They're playing against University of Kentucky. They're beating them 7-3 right now. University of Kentucky is about to score. They're on first and goal. USF is playing Tulane. Tulane is beating the brakes off of USF, 31-7. Navy against UAB. UAB is getting beat by 21-3 against Navy. Navy is 3-0. Maryland versus Indiana. Indiana is up 13-7 at halftime against Maryland. Michigan is beating the brakes off of Minnesota, 21-0, going into halftime. Purdue versus Nebraska at halftime is 0-0. Whoa, hold up. So that's Purdue and Nebraska at halftime is 0-0, guys. Oh my goodness. What is that? Dayton versus something, some small school. Harvard versus some other school. Harvard is winning. Dayton is winning. Buck versus Lehigh tied up. It's these small schools. I don't know what that school is called. What's that school called? Columbia something versus what's that? What school? Versus what is this? What school is this? Some small school. Georgetown. Okay. Columbia versus Georgetown. I think that's the name. Georgetown losing. Okay. All these small schools. And yeah, I think that's it. That's it. Other teams are waiting to play. And what time? Oh no, I think Georgia play at night, huh? The Georgia game I think is at night. We got Louisville versus Notre Dame at 12:30 p.m. too. 15 versus 16. Okay. Another two top ranked teams. You got Kansas versus TCU. You got Texas A&M versus Wisconsin today at 12:30 on CBS. Who else we got? Oklahoma versus Alabama. Oklahoma is ranked 21 versus Alabama. You got Texas versus Mississippi State today. Texas is favored. Texas is number 1. They 4-0. They are favored by 14. What else? Clemson versus Stanford today. Clemson supposed to beat them by 23. You got Iowa State University versus Houston. Supposed to win by 16. Okay, Alabama versus Georgia. It starts at 4:30 p.m. on ABC. 2 versus 4. Then you got LSU. They supposed to have an easy game. And then you have Penn State versus Illinois. 19 versus 9. And we got quite a few ranked versus ranked teams today. Boise State against what is that? Washington State. Yeah, Washington State. Boise State is ranked number 25. You got Utah versus Arizona. Utah is ranked number 10. Then you got Oregon is 3-0, ranked number 8 versus UCLA. And yeah, that's it. That's all the teams that really, I guess you can say that matters. So, with that being said, like I said, if we win this game in Kansas State, we should be top. We should be in the top rankings. Don't be surprised if we win this game. We might go up there though. We might be in the top 25 after this game. But I do believe. Please get the 4 more likes, y'all. 4 more likes. 4 more likes. 4 more likes, y'all. Get the likes to 20. 4 more likes. I do believe if we win these next 2 games, we should be in the top 25, no question. Top 25, no question, y'all. We win today and then beat Kansas State in 2 weeks. We should definitely be in the top 25, no question, y'all. That'll make us 6-1. 6-1, y'all. That'll make us that'll make us 5-1. That'll make us 5-1. We should definitely be top 25. Because if you see the bottom, some of them are going to be knocked out. Some of these bottom 25, 23, 24, they're going to be knocked out in 2 weeks. They're going to catch losses. So we should definitely crack the top 25 in the next 2 weeks. The next 2 wins, we should be in the top 25, man. Next 2 wins, bro. The next 2 wins. Because let's go ahead and look at the rankings. The rankings. Or we can say the standings. Yeah, the rankings, right? Let's go to the rankings. Okay, go 25 up. Boise State. I gotta check out their schedule, but if Kansas State wins today, they'll still be top ranked. Then we take them out. We should definitely be up there. Oklahoma State versus who they play today? They play Kansas State today. So one of them gotta lose, right? And Oklahoma State is AP 14, ranked number 4. Wait, hold on. They ranked number 14, right? Oklahoma State number 20. They ranked number 20. Okay, so 20. If they lose today, they're gonna drop down. I don't know how far they're gonna drop down, but they will drop down. Clemson, Notre Dame, USC. I don't think USC played this week. Utah versus Oklahoma State. Is that right? So Alabama and Georgia has to lose. One of them have to lose today. So that's gonna make one of them go down. Not all the way down, but they definitely gonna go down. They're definitely going down. So yeah, we should be able to. In 2 weeks, we should be 2 more wins. We should be in the top because ranked teams gonna play every week. Ranked teams playing every week. All right. So with that being said, man, while we close out and get ready for this 12:30 event, let's get ready for this 12:30 event while we close out. Oh, well, I didn't see that. Ryan Thompson Jr. says, do you still have your yacht parked at Anna Marina Island in Florida? If so, it's most likely destroyed by the hurricane. First of all, I'm not Coach Prime. You can see that, so I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to have to go find Coach Prime and ask him yourself. So I don't know nothing about no yacht being parked at whatever else. I don't know. That ain't me. I'm not Coach Prime with a yacht, so I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, can't help you there. Go find Coach Prime and ask him about that. I don't have no idea what you're talking about, man. All right. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Okay, we've been here for an hour and 30 minutes. All right. So, halftime, we're going to show up. And after the game. No, you know what? Go here for halftime, guys. We gotta start. We're gonna be building up our second channel, right? Halftime, we won't be over here. We're gonna be on our second channel at halftime. All right, our second channel will be halftime. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, how did I forget, man? I almost forgot. I'm glad I remembered. But hold on, y'all. Go here, subscribe here, our second channel. Halftime, we're going live over there. Halftime, we're going live on our second channel. We up to 200 subscribers. We got over 90, I think 100 subscribers in a couple weeks. So let's keep doing it. I'm gonna keep sharing it. Sharing it help. Sharing it help. I'm gonna start making content again over there today. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy this. And guys, I need you to subscribe to our second channel. Boom, right there. All right, subscribe to our second channel right there. And all right, before we go, subscribe to our second channel. I've been sharing it over here, and we got 100 something subscribers in a couple of weeks. So let's do it. Let's keep sharing it. Let's keep sharing it. I'm gonna start dropping more content. Halftime, we're gonna be over there. Subscribe to that link right there. Halftime, we are going over there, and then we'll be back over here after the game. All right, before we go, shout out to Deion Sanders for meeting, and Bucky. Shout out to Bucky and Deion Sanders for meeting their nephew and their grandson. Okay, so yes, shout out to Deion Sanders for meeting his nephew for the first time, and shout out to Bucky. I mean, meeting his grandson for the first time, and shout out to Bucky for meeting his nephew for the first time. All right, salute to them. He's an uncle now, and he's and Deion is a granddad now. Pop. Okay, he's pop now. Grandpop, pop. So that is a beautiful thing to see that. If you want to see it, go to Deandra. I'll put the link. I got you, guys. I got you. I'm gonna make a video about it too. I'm gonna make a upload about it. I'm gonna post it on our second channel. I'm gonna post it all that on the second channel. Let's go to it right now. Let's go to Deandra Sanders, and here you guys go. Go to this link right here, so you guys can watch the interaction between Bucky and the grandson and his nephew, and Deion Sanders and his grandson. All right, here you go. Here's the link right here. All right, there's the link. All right, I'm out of here. So go watch that video. Go watch that video of Deandra bringing the baby to Florida, Orlando, Florida, so he can meet Deion Sanders and his uncles. I think he met Shador too, but I don't think they got the video. But they do got the video of Osekin, aka Deion Jr., Bucky holding the baby. You got to see that, and you got Coach Prime also holding the baby. You got to see that. I will drop a video with that later on our second page. So go to the pinned comment and go follow that. And we're going to be at halftime. We're going to be live over there, and I'll drop a video later on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make that video in a minute. I'll probably make it before the game. I'll probably make that video before the game. I'm not, or later tonight. But yeah, subscribe to our second channel. If you have not subscribed to this channel, do that. Go click that last link. That's Deandra bringing the baby to Orlando, so that he can meet his uncles and his grandpa. All right. That being said, Scope Buffs. I see y'all at halftime on our second channel, Neon Deion at 21 in Colorado. All right. So click that link. I will remind you again. I will drop it community tab. Make sure you check our community tab. I will set it up and drop it over there so you can make sure and get ready for it. That being said, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm out of here. Scope Bus, man. We got like an hour and a half or something like that. A little hour and something more. And it's game time. All right? So, salute to y'all. Let's get ready for this game. Let's win. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. See you later. Headshot. Boom. Headshot. Bye-bye. Headshot. Okay. That being said, we out of here. All right. I see y'all at the second channel in a couple hours, man. I mean, at halftime. And then back over here when the game is over. Let's do it. Peace.